So I tried broad targeting with Facebook ads and the results are pretty shocking. So I wanted to make this video to show you guys what happened when I tried broad targeting, and then also to going a little bit more into broad targeting for those who don't really know what broad targeting is and how to effectively leverage it for Facebook ads. So first off, here's what happened. One account, we were able to scale from $5K a day to $30,000 a day over 6 months period of time. Another account, we were able to do 1.4 million in 30 days for a men's clothing brand. That is euros, so it'll be slightly higher in USD. And then for a ambulance insurance offer for Legion specifically, we were able to spend $379,000. So it's pretty shocking of what happened when we leveraged broad targeting specifically for Facebook. Now, if you're asking yourself, what is broad targeting? If you don't really know, if you live under a rock, or maybe the first time you've actually watched this YouTube channel, or just, first time seeing it, broad targeting is essentially going ahead and only targeting age, gender, location. So location you want to target, specifically the age group. This is 18 plus just for this particular account, but that doesn't mean you have to target 18 plus if you know a specific age range. Same thing for gender. If you know a specific gender, you can put gender. But if it's for both genders, then cool, you can put both genders. Yeah, so it's just age, gender, location. And the key thing here is that there's no lookalike audiences, no custom audiences, and no interests specifically involved here. Now, if you're asking yourself, well, how does this work? Like, how can you get such good results with broad targeting? And the key thing here is that when you launch an ad, Facebook creates the audience based off the ad itself. In fact, there's hundreds of thousands of data points that are pulled from an ad specifically, and Facebook starts to build out audiences off of that ad when you upload that ad to Facebook. And if you want to even test this for yourself, go like imagerecognize.com and then you can upload whatever image you want. Now, again, the Facebook algorithm is like 100 times more powerful than this particular tool right here. But it'll basically kind of just point out random objects in the ad specifically and tell you like what's in it specifically like that. So, but yeah, so Facebook leverages this algorithm to pull stuff from your copy, your creative, your headline. Yeah, it knows if someone's sad, and it knows if someone is smiling. It knows if it's a boy or girl, if they're in their 30s, their 50s, their 60s. If you upload a video and it talks throughout the video, it pulls the transcription and finds like keywords in that transcription, all that good stuff right there. And what it does is it creates audiences. So like you see right here, people who are likely into weight loss, people who likely use protein, people who likely use collagen, people who likely struggle with wrinkles. So it pulls and creates audiences based off the ad, not the ad sets, not the campaign. So now we're leveraging Facebook algorithm to tell us, hey, what's the best way to target this ad? And Facebook is going ahead and just taking that ad and putting it in front of the right people that are going to resonate with this ad. And the second thing is that Facebook's consistently checking to see what ads are performing based off what groups of people. So like if I upload this ad right here, Facebook will put it in front of 100 people. All right, maybe 50 of them had an angry face to it, not the emotion, just like 50 of them just swiped past it, never stopped on it. And then like 50 of them loved it, smiled and stuff like that. And clicked on and everything. Facebook's gonna put it more in front of the people that are engaging with that ad than the people that are angry with it. So Facebook is consistently optimizing the ad. This is why I don't believe in the learning phase or learning limited or learning or active. Facebook is always learning about your audience as you spend. And here's also just some more proof right here, how the audience is created based off the ad. We targeted a ad group specifically, like one ad set, broad targeting. The gender was selected as male plus female, so we're targeting both female and male. And this particular ad right here had a male golfer in it. Both of them have pretty much the same text, but the only thing different is the female golfer versus the male golfer. And you can see in the male golfer ad, $9,400 out of $10,000 was spent on male and only $617 on female. Now, on the female golfer ad, $7,600 was spent on female. That's 10 times more than this ad right here. And $3,900 was spent on male. Now, why did we also get some spin on male in this one? Is because it's a pretty female golfer, and obviously men are more likely to click on that. So the type of stuff that's scroll stopping and engaging, that's specifically the biggest thing you want to focus on. What is scroll stopping people? Because the scroll stop is the type of people we're attracted from there. So that's a big one we want to look at. Again, both of these ads were in the same ad set, and this ad set was targeting male plus female. Another example to look at is your feed. Look at like your TikTok feed, your Instagram Reels feed, your Facebook suggested post, your Instagram Explore page. All of these are organic content, and there's no way to put targeting in them. It's just based off the content you like and you love. Also, another key thing there. If we want to target car enthusiasts, we need to show a car. It's going to stop car people in the first 3 seconds because we already know they're consuming car content, etc. Now, Facebook wants you to do good. I think a lot of people have this misconception that like Facebook is evil and Facebook doesn't want you to succeed. Facebook knows that it needs advertisers like us to give them extra content. Let me rephrase that. Facebook needs us because we are the advertisers that make Facebook money. And Facebook knows that if an advertiser is not performing, they're going to pull their money back. If they pull their money back, Facebook's going to make less money. So Facebook automatically wants us to do good because if we do good, we're going to spend more money. If we spend more money, that makes Facebook happy. It allows them to pay their light bill, allows them to pay their employees, allows them to continue to expand and grow their business. And the second thing is that the only restriction that Facebook has on us is that, hey, you need a good product and you need to create good content that actually entertains our customers. Because if we're not entertaining and actually putting out ads people want to see on Facebook, then what's happening is that Facebook's like, hey, we can't really show your ad, which damages our spin and all that good stuff right there. So create good ads, have good products that are ethical. Don't create products that are scams and don't create products that no one wants. Have products people want, create good content, and you're going to do good with Facebook and specifically broad targeting specifically. Now, why does broad targeting work better? Big question a lot of people have. So the biggest one is scaling potential. We can scale significantly further than using interests or lookalikes. Here's an example. This blue circle is your total market you can target. The gray box is just everyone that's within broad targeting. This gray box right here is everyone within this interest audience. This gray box right here is everyone within, let's just say, a lookalike audience. And we can only target people that are in the blue circle within this gray box. So like this one right here, we can reach everyone in our market, which is really good. This one right here, we can only reach about 50% of people in our market, maybe 40% of people in our market. And then this one right here, we can only reach like maybe 10% of our people. So we can't target everyone in our market in these two scenarios, but this scenario we can. And Facebook's going to push all the ad dollars in this blue circle. It's not going to push into this gray box. It's only going to push where Facebook knows you're going to get customers from. Now, next one is efficiency. I no longer have to worry about, is it the ad or is it the audience? Any ad account failure we have or dip in performance, I immediately push on the fact that, hey, we need better ads. And that's the mindset we have. And that's how we can scale accounts significantly because we create good ads that allow people to purchase. And also too, I no longer have to spend time setting up audience tests. I can't tell you how much time I wasted trying to keep searching for the perfect audience and how much money I wasted. I mean, I've spent so much money on audience testing. You know, for example, one of our accounts, we spent $4.5 million last year. I used to do audience testing for that account. That means I spent $450,000. I used to do about 10% of our budget. $450,000 on audience testing. That just went to waste. So $450,000, I could immediately put that in something better. I could put that, hey, just pay me the $450,000. And I'll put more time in creative, and that's going to make them 10 times more money. B, put that in an investment portfolio. Like, there's so much stuff you can do with $450,000. Next one is stable results. We have substantially more stable results than running interests or lookalikes or anything like that. So here's a lead gen account. This is just for 2023 so far. We spent $2.6 million on this account. January 1st through September 27th for this particular account. It's an e-com account. We spent, probably a little over $810,000 on this account. All stable because we do broad targeting. We don't have random spikes in CPMs. We don't have random spikes in CPAs and stuff like that. We still have up and down days, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't happen as often. Now, next common questions that a lot of people ask me, specifically related to broad targeting. Does broad work with new accounts? Yes, it does. I think a lot of people mistaken the fact that, hey, launched a brand new account, I need to go interests and audiences and stuff like that to get the account to learn. That's completely false. Facebook is going to build audiences based off the ads you give it. So if you can spend more time and money on the ads, building better ads, you're going to substantially speed up the process of which you get results in the accounts. Whereas if you go target interests, lookalikes, and stuff like that, you're going to waste money by not focusing on the thing that's going to generate you money. Hopefully that makes sense. This is a brand new account right here. We're targeting people who suffer from arthritis. We spent like, I don't know, $676. Brand new account. Never had ads ran it before. We did broad targeting. We did a variety of different sales angles and stuff like that. And we got a $75 cost per purchase, which is our target, because this particular product is a supplement product that is a subscription based. So like this is actually really good right here. And then this is also the first round of ads. So we're going to drastically improve this results as time goes on. Next thing is, does broad work with niche products? I get this question so many times. So this is actually a student win right here. Basically one of my students in the inner circle had, if you want more information about that, click in the comments, have Nick Theriot mentor you. And this particular student right here launched a product in the restaurant niche specifically for restaurant business owners. So only restaurant business owners are going to resonate with this ad. And he launched this particular account, shout out to Scott right here. And he spent $561, brand new campaign, broad targeting. He launched 7 ads, all very different sales, like sales messaging. And he spent $561 to make $3,600 back at a 6.49 ROAS. Broad targeting for restaurant owners, for a product for restaurant owners. B2B pretty much. So yes, broad targeting works with niche products because this is a freaking niche product right here. Next one, I tried broad. It didn't work for me. So 90% of our accounts we manage, we can jump straight into broad. We can do a separate broad targeting campaign, put our best-selling ads in it, and boom, it crushes. Then probably like 10% of the accounts, we don't see it working from the beginning. Like it takes a little bit longer. So what we do is we take, like, let's say we're spending $1,000 a day. I'll take 10% of our daily budget. I'll set up a broad targeting campaign, and I'll just keep investing 10% every day into that broad targeting campaign with the long-term vision in mind. I don't care what the results are. I'm just going to keep investing into it until it becomes my main winning campaign. And main winning campaign for me is it's taking 90% of the spend in the account and it's crushing. Like it's doing good. It's hitting all of our goals. So from here, I'll just keep building better ads to improve that campaign and make broad work for me. Simple as that. And I'll scale the campaign as results follow. But yeah, so that's broad targeting. That's what we leverage. We spend almost $2 million a month specifically on Facebook ads between 10 accounts. And, for our clients and stuff like that, our agency, more information below. Just have Nick Theriot run your ads. And yeah, it's what we use. We don't use anything else. Broad targeting is all we use. And I don't want to be that person saying like, hey, broad targeting is the only way to go and stuff like that. I'm just saying, hey, this is what we use. This is how we get such good results. And yeah, if you like it, cool. If you want to keep using interest to look like, cool. I'm not debating with anyone, but this is what's working for us. This is what allows us to crush it, from brand new accounts to niche products to, scaling up accounts to spending literally, doing $30,000 a day in sales. To even one account that did 1.5 million last month, which is like I don't know what, $50,000 a day in sales, $56,000 a day in sales. But yeah, so hope you all enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.